Does the cute point skin redemption work for mounts? Sure, mounts, skins, anything. I'm not tilted, Gimmers. Why would that tilt me? I knew that's gonna happen today. Tilt is when something happens that you cannot accept. I can perfectly well accept that there's triple Qs out there with a big ego that aren't very good but very toxic. I find it both known and acceptable. I'd be tilted if it didn't happen. Like, why are you trying to convince me? Maybe that's too much. How to give Logan Trito? It's always out. Yeah, because someone claims it 1 second of the stream. I want to show you guys the comp just for a sec. If you saw it, pray with me for my immortal soul.
I stand ready.
Greetings, friend.
I might be going for angelic flight.
Logical
There we go.
decision.
Step 1 of the prophecy. Interesting comment.
The wait is over.
Hey Grubby, how would you counter Vikings when they triple soak and the rest of the team push? You need to either grab one of 10 heroes that are really good at killing Vikings repeatedly in the lane, preventing all experience soak and therefore failing their quest, or you pick one of 20 heroes that can outpush that lane hard and make them regret thinking that they could presume to just put a single hero, a Viking, as a defender.
Greetings, friend.
Or you pick one of 30 heroes that is really good at winning the 4-man versus 4. And then you pick one of 6 heroes that can dual lane soak against Vikings.
My blades are yours.
Greetings, friend.
Locked and loaded. Here we go.
Yeah, the prophecy is complete. Valera. I don't know if we need tank. I guess we do. No, Vikings are good. But don't just pick standard against them. Like, when you're against Vikings, don't go Raynor. What's the point? You need Illidan, Zagara, Probius, Gazlo, Murky, Zul. One of those 6
Reckoning is
is
at
very
hand.
good. In the 4-man or 3-man, you can actually do 1-1-3 and defend 4 with 3 if you have one of excellent defenders. Kael'thas is really good. Kel'Thuzad, really, really good, because you keep stacking on the 4-man. Don't you want a strong lane presence in the other 4 heroes with Abathur? No, Abathur is less than a lane soak against Vikings. Vikings hard counters Abba. You want to have a double laner or an extreme pusher in the other lanes. And you want to have an extremely good quester to deal with the 4-man. Like Gul'dan Corruption with AURIEL. And then Muradin. So Muradin never needs to be healed because he has third wind. Gul'dan AURIEL never need to be healed because they have infinite mana and energy. You get so many stacks and you just only defend. You don't try to get a kill. Before you know it, you have full corruption, spell power and everything. And then you have an Illidan Zagara in the other lane that are hard pushing the Viking lane. And the Viking player will ping the happy 4-man and he's like, hey guys, can you sometimes gank Illidan? Can you sometimes gank Zagara? Because they're actually out pushing me hard and I'm only getting 30% of the XP and they're getting 2 towers. And you guys keep ineffectually pushing bottom lane as 4 because you think that I'm going to carry the whole game. But look, you're not actually getting anything done because you're running into Gul'dan AURIEL. The main thing where Vikings are an issue is if they're last picked and you're not ready for it. So if you're like Raynor and Li Ming, and you're Raynor, Li Ming and Diablo, and then in another lane you're Artanis, like suddenly you're not doing anything.
Wherever I am needed, salvation is at hand.
I thought so much about Vikings that I barely thought about this game. Whoa! What about bot lane?
By your hand, we will survive.
Salvation is at hand.
I just do that for damage. I know it ain't the real one. He doesn't seem to know you should dodge the white man lash. She's not questing on it, luckily, but debated.
Verily so.
Verily so. Isn't verily a beautiful word? He nearly dodged my heal, and it's not easy to dodge this heal.
Reason be heard.
First blood. Thanks, friend. Select a talent.
Is he like, my job here is done and just leaving? I guess it's okay. I like that he's doing a camp, so.
Walk in the light.
I think Tyrael will go Judgment. I think that will be the best. Good thing about Judgment is they can
The flame of all my ashes upon you.
the good thing about Judgment is we can resurrect after it lands.
Taking some of our warriors hostage. Be ready.
Hey, does Abba Symbiote count?
I'm returning to base camp. Well healed.
I don't think so, huh? No. Maybe it should, or would that be OP?
But they will try to capture ours.
I think I let Abba top soak.
If it must be.
I think I need to hold my E for longer.
Our vile endeavor.
So that it's certainly going to hit. Like so.
Thank you kindly.
You've unlocked a talent. Well played.
Glimmer of hope.
A worthwhile endeavor. Salvation is at hand.
Double kill. Triple kill.
No! That's my fault because, of course, Valera is gonna do QQ forward. Quack kill.
A clean kill.
The Alliance will attempt to
Yeah, you can remove that, Chris.
stop them
I
from
must
doing
retreat.
so.
I can't believe that we faced 2 Novas in a row. It's so the weekend. Don't you think? Actually, do we know that someone should stay?
Must be.
Apparently we do not. See, I need to hold my lash for longer. My detainment strike. Is Nova bad or something? She's alright, but it's mostly people that deliberately, continuously forget. You know that feeling where you need to pick up your kids from the daycare, but you just forgot? And you're just thinking the wife picked them up? I don't know that feeling, but I imagine that little voice that says something is wrong, you should think about what. I imagine that's the voice that Sonya, Diablo ignore when they're doing a huge push-in,
Exceptionally done, healer.
and they're just thinking, because Nova isn't here, she's probably not a factor anymore.
Double kill.
And she really, really is. That last game. Are pinging Sonya and Diablo? They're like, ping, 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 let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. They have such a low health pool, and they just keep fighting. And it's like... they're just trying to pretend that she doesn't exist anymore. Suddenly Nova comes, kills them both. Like, that's what Nova preys on. People being foolish. You can't rely on that. But at some levels, you can rely on that. And you do just that. And Nova keeps getting kills. But she shouldn't. Can't see her, she doesn't exist. My brother believed that when we were both single-digit age. He had this thing during
Ends here.
hide and seek. He would cover his own eyes while he's hiding. And he would say, which of course echolocated it for the other player. He would say, if I can't see you, you can't see me. Seems pretty big brain tactics, but very wrong by the way. Nice, I ate that stun too.
Bad news. Your permanent spree is over too.
8 maximum stuns. Luckily we have a nice ability called Resurrect. Didn't happen.
Sublime. As was ordained. For the high heavens.
Hi Grubby, I'm Eternity, the Vala from yesterday. Oh, I remember. Really cool game, dude. Nice aggression. The 3v5, love the stream. Big fan from Italy. Grazie.
Has been eliminated.
I didn't think there was gonna be a stun.
Time to choose a talent.
Hey, Death Knight, please. That's you learned a funny flame in foreign, but not the time to apply it, huh? Among friends only. Blinding Flash, quite good. They do have Judgment, by the way. I will get Blinding Flash. Yeah, AURIEL is pretty crazy. They just published a cool list of things list of heroes that perform best on every map. It's interesting. I wanted to do a guide based just on that, but now statistics did it already. I could just do a guide where I explain exactly the stats and pretend they are my own findings. But I got some other arguments too for picks here or there. Not everything is covered by stats. A lot of people, they follow what works, therefore enhancing those stats. But there might be things that work that don't get played enough that would have higher win rate if they did. I hope you're doing fine despite the terrible Sonya that will definitely haunt your dreams tonight. Can you explain why Auriel's Resurrect is only being used now when it was never before? Yeah, Auriel received 5 buffs.
Take the Alliance's prison camp and set our warriors.
Generally, when there's that many buffs in a row, it's always worth to re-investigate something. And that's what happened this time. So Auriel got energy generation buffs. She got energy generation buffs. Resurrect is now full life instead of half life. Resurrect is faster. I knew that was self-grief. Resurrect is faster, 3 seconds instead of 5. She generates more hope. Resurrect is double life. Resurrect got a better level 20 upgrade. Resurrect can now heal yourself. So anytime you buff a hero like 5-6 times, it's worth re-investigation. We got it. Good job, Valera. I'm playing this game almost entirely on autopilot, and despite the autopilot, I still knew that rezzing like this was wrong. I should have gone around the far side. Face the strength of the Horde!
Harmony in all
Drektar
things.
pretty cringe. So it's a level 20 Ancestral, an Enervate, and 0 skill Karazin Palm. Yeah. Yeah, because it's reactive and not time-based, Resurrect is so easy to use. Even if she was everything she was, but it required timing and skill to use her res, it would still be...
If it must be. Walk in the light.
different. Her balance would still be different. Because not everyone would be able to use it. The only downside is it still gives experience. Feels pogchomped, man.
We march ever closer. Your evil ends here.
I would like a globe first.
Exceptionally done, healer.
We are slowly losing our edge.
Enlisting these mercenaries
We're
will
only
be
a level
wise.
ahead now. And we haven't got a keep yet.
With surety of purpose.
We have no time, we have to finish
If it
this.
must be.
A good heal.
A well-deserved victory.
Do we have copy? Now we do. Cassia was still dead. I don't think it's a worthwhile hard force.
Our warriors need help. Free them so they can fight for us once more. shed. We are warriors that unleash their rage.
Get them back. I know.
It's okay.
Okay, getting a little too high. Most impressive. There goes your fort. The goddess's spear descends.
Ah, the angling slightly off. Hellbat did a lot though.
I shall not wait here.
Oh no, Nova.
By your hand, we will
Thank
survive.
you kindly.
Spooky, spooky Nova.
With surety.
9 stacks, not bad. Almost got mid to keep. This catapult minion may just.
Camp is under assault. Join the alliance to secure the cage.
Choose a town.
I didn't use Lightspeed. I got baited by the ping from ally. Now I don't get the cooldown the cooldown advantage.
Our camp is safe again.
Right before I got my level 20.
As was ordained.
The light's wrath consumes. Bring them before me.
20 seconds. Big minion wave. We might get mid though. Super minion is here. That's a lot of archers. If this wizard could attack. Nice, Valera. Oops. Jesus. I need a globe. $11 stacks, 825 bonus. So good. That's 80% bonus max health.
Salvation is at hand.
Yay. Valera killed someone. Woo! Oops.
There is always hope.
Hero slain.
Exceptionally done, healer.
Our rescue attempt has been stopped.
Good heal.
Rally and take the camp.
Bring them before me.
If it must be.
Double kill.
Peace has been assured.
I think Abba should dive the keep, and then I resurrect him, and then I get the full cooldown reduction. Because he won't die again.
Lions wants a war. We'll give them a war.
With surety.
Wonderful. You took a keep.
Ariel's a support hero? Healer, actually.
You cannot defeat the Whirlpool clan.
Abba should definitely slap the core.
For the high heavens.
Oh, what? Oh, poison.
Set up and execute.
Set up and execute.
There is always hope.
I need a globe.
heal.
Gloriously done, friends.
Bring down those keys. You've died. I mean, you knew that already.
Whoa, so fast. Could have just gone for the boss though. The res actually made them chase and lose. Nyum.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Easy game. Weird slug man. I didn't realize his name.